We begin tonight with that welcome return. After a year of shutdowns and cancellations, we are seeing more events back on our calendars. It now includes the California Airshow Salinas announcing a new date in late October. Thanks for joining us for KION News at 6 o'clock. I'm Aaron Groff. Let's get right to KION's Alicia Machado, who reports on what this means for the community tonight.
The owner of the Flying Artichoke and Choke Coach here in Salinas tells me he's happy to hear the air show is coming back and is hopeful this will help his restaurant after the pandemic brought on a difficult year for local businesses. A sign of hope that Central Coast events might be back this year as restrictions ease in the state. The California Rodeo Salinas is scheduled for September, and now the California International Air Show Salinas is also sending out a save the date for October 2021.
The air show and the rodeo are the two single largest drivers for nonprofits in this community, not to mention tourism. Tens of thousands of people that come from out of the area, stay in our hotels, eat in our restaurants. Salinas depends on these events.
Last year's air show was canceled due to state and local government restrictions on events during the pandemic. COVID also forced cancellations for dozens of other Central Coast attractions, which was challenging for businesses like the Flying Artichoke located at the Salinas Airport. Owner Jonathan Seguil also runs a food truck called the Choke Coach, and he's hopeful these events will bring in some much-needed business after a difficult year.
Pandemic comes in, we lost a lot of business, especially at the airport. Our food truck is hurt also because there's no more like the car shows, the rodeo.
Organizers are excited and optimistic for the air show to return, but to put on an event during the pandemic will come with some modifications. The air show's director of marketing tells me attendees will likely have to wear masks and hand sanitizing stations will be available.
We'll be following the county guidelines as well as the city guidelines with regard to number of people, distancing, the vendors and things of that nature.
Organizers are still waiting for direction from the state for what these larger events might look like and what restrictions they'll have to abide by. But they're hopeful the show will go on. All proceeds that go to the air show come right back to the community. The event has raised more than $8 million for local charities. Tickets will go on sale starting March 17th on the air show's website. In Salinas, Alicia Machado, KION News Channel 546.
We're all ready for that.